My name's Chris McKeown.
Hi, I'm Michael Ryan.
My current role is Project Account Manager for Queensland and WA.
I'm the National Production Manager here at NHP in Laverton.
Previously, I had worked in New Zealand for a few years as an electrician, so I had some knowledge of NHP parts and components and who NHP were. So it was definitely a company that I wanted to get into.
NHP is a very large business. There's a lot of different facets of the industry.
I knew of their reputation, and that was one of the main companies that I wanted to apply for when I arrived in the country.
I've been with the business now for 6 years. I started off on the shop floor actually as a casual through Fuse, and then I worked my way up into a supervisor role. And then shortly after, 2 years later, became the National Production Manager looking after our Perth, Brisbane and Laverton sites.
I started in February 2014 as an electrical fitter in our workshop here. I started as a casual for the first few months, and then I became permanent. I did that for around 4 years, and then I moved up into the office to be a project coordinator for around 3.5 years. And then I moved into my current role as project account manager.
I was extremely lucky to obviously be offered the supervisor position in the first place. I feel that NHP really offers a pathway for progression with the business.
I always like to push myself. I always like to test myself. I had been working on the tools for probably around 20 years. The opportunity for project coordinator came up, and I thought it would be good to, like I said, push myself and do something different, because I'd never worked in an office before, so good to try something new.
The business has a lot of different facets, and it doesn't mean that just because you start in one area that's where you're going to stay. It's a very broad range, so whether it be sales that you might be interested in, or whether it is actually progressing into management or supervision, then NHP provides that pathway for you. They really work with everybody to actually get to that point.
So many people at NHP that are willing to help. One of the great things about working for NHP is that they do like to promote from within. They will actively encourage you to progress through your career.
NHP is constantly providing training to their employees, whether it be through product knowledge or through their supervisors teaching throughout their day-to-day tasks.
I guess if you'd have asked me 10 years ago, I probably wouldn't have seen myself in a leadership role, but my managers and supervisors and other people around NHP probably saw something in me that I didn't see. Seeing where I've come from to where I am now in a few short years, seeing others in NHP progress and move into different roles, it's definitely inspired me.